Does that replace your own web presence? Should you do that instead of having a web presence? And I would say absolutely not. Absolutely not. You do not want to take that, your Facebook fan page or what have you, as a replacement for your own website. And here's why. Web 2.0 sites don't belong to you. They belong to the company. They belong to Facebook Inc. or they belong to Squidoo Corp. or, whoever. They belong to those companies. If any of those companies go in the blue, so to speak, or go bust, that's the term I use, then, and you don't have your own web presence, your web presence is tied up in there, well, your web presence just completely went away. And it's happened a lot before. There's been a number of Web 2.0 sites that are out there, social networking sites, that have closed down. A number of them. One just closed down like in January or March, whatever. I don't remember the name of it, but it was a fairly popular one. I didn't use it, so that's why the name isn't right on the top of my head, but I do remember reading about it. And so, if that was your main source of exposure, well, it's gone. If you have say you have a website, you get kicked off of your hosting server because, whatever, say you got too much traffic or what have you, and your hosting server said, hey, we can't deal with this, we're shutting you down. Well, you're only out of pocket for a few, days, for however long it takes you to get a new hosting service and transfer all your files. But you still have that web presence, all right? You still have all those links. You still have everything, unless you didn't back up and you don't have that, then you're really host. But that's rare. So you don't want to forego your own web presence, and you want to actually use your web presence, okay, your Web 2.0 and your social networking accounts or pages, to actually promote your own website as well. And so, your site should be the hub of whatever social networking site that you belong to. Your site should be the hub. It should be at the center. That's where you want to, take people from the social networking sites and drive them to your website to buy your product or service. And you want to use the Web 2.0 or social networking sites to build your own website and not build up the 2.0 website. And I'll give you an example. If you're a large company, it might not make such a big difference, but if you're a small to mid-sized company, you want to spend your marketing dollars on your own presence. I had Grandma Mary on my show a while back, and we were talking about Facebook, and she was saying how some companies now are promoting their Facebook pages. And she was saying that she saw a Nissan commercial, and they had on their commercial their Facebook page. And I would say, as a smaller business owner, I would say don't spend all your money promoting Facebook, because that's basically what they did. They spent their money promoting Facebook. And so I would spend those dollars promoting your own. And then on your own page, if you want to say, hey, connect with us on Facebook, do that. But again, really target your dollars towards your own web presence, one that you can control and one that you have control of, and that you have a say in how it's run. In Facebook, you're at the mercy of their terms and conditions, all right? And so you're not in control. You're kind of at their mercy. So I would say promote your own website, use Web 2.0 sites to promote your site. Now, does that mean you should not promote your Web 2.0 sites? Yes, promote them, but do it using other within the Web 2.0 community. For instance, there's some sites out there. I'll give you an example, like Friend Feed, and that's just kind of a site that aggregates really all of your social networking accounts into one, and then you can promote Friend Feed. And that's what it does. It kind of lets everyone know where all of your social network presence is. Or you can do it like maybe through some article marketing or what have you, but really it's kind of to let people know that you're out there on the social networking field, sphere, and you also want to do it as well to build up your own standing within the Web 2.0 community, okay, within the specific social networking site. And I'll give you an example, Facebook, all right? You create a fan page for your business, and instead of promoting, your Facebook in general or your own Facebook account, you'd be promoting your fan page, so to speak. But again, you would just kind of do that within the other social networking, within the social networking sphere and within Facebook itself. And building up here's the benefit of building up your popularity. Again, that would be the whole point, is to build up your popularity and to add more fans, is that the more popular you are and more presence you have, the more traffic within that social networking community you will get to your website or to your account, your social network account. Like in Facebook, you get more visibility and more traffic to your fan page.